sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. On that Tennessee sideline, you get a look at their head coach. This team facing some early adversity, 0-3 to start this campaign. On the other side, the former coach of the Titans, now in his first year as the Patriots head coach, it's Mike Vrabel. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll send their tight end left. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 40.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Game, offense.
He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up the 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft Out of the U, out of Miami, it's Cam Ward.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The Titans sending out their punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The Titans offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
His kick is perfect. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Whoa! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt followed by an interception on their first 2 drives. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
Brings up a third
It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. DeMar Hamlin with the good coverage, got a hand in there and knocked that one away.
Fourth down.
Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Titans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now Ward going to hold on to it. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard
The
line.
Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
He just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
17 yards. And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's Ward. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots. Football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. As we are ready to get back underway. Quick throw, taken in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Following the penalty, he'll run it. Powering forward, he's in. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead.
Titans 3.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Ward. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Going to mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To the air again. Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Again, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. First down run, netted 3, so we've got a 2nd and 7 here. Now, designed run with Ward.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A handoff as they try to run it here, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Going up top. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Crucial fouls, roughing the passer, defense.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7.
10. Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Patriots take
And we'll get a whistle,
first and
stoppage,
10.
an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Now, faking the give. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. He'll look to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
For number 23, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Up the middle they go. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Intended
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about a yard. 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Titans 17, Patriots 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. 62 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
In the end zone. The coverage by DeMar.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That one incomplete. A coverage. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
For the Patriots field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Shotgun snap for Wolf.
Ward's pass. Complete to number 19. A gain of 7 brings up second down.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.